Hi everyone, I've got the pleasure of having with me two new board members, and I would like to introduce Marike Broekman to my left, who has just completed a term of office as the individual membership committee chair and has now moved on to be the treasurer of the EANS, which is an officer position. And I have to my right Lukas Rasulic, who has served as president of the 2022 Congress in Belgrade and has just completed a term of office as chair of the Global and Humanitarian Neurosurgery Committee, but is now also an officer as the new secretary of the EANS. Marike, what is your view of how the EANS is evolving, especially given your background of getting involved with the individual members?
Well, what I'm seeing and what I have been seeing over the past years is that we have an increasing number of individual neurosurgeons interested in the EANS. We see an increase in people attending the Congress, which is great.
It's great, isn't
it? Creates traction. We see many people interested in the activities of the EANS, like the webinars, the podcast, the Congress, the courses, etc. I see here today many young people, but also people who are reaching retirement. So I think we're reaching out to a diverse group, to a nice crowd, and are more and more capable of connecting neurosurgeons all over Europe.
I agree. In fact, this couldn't be more true. The activities are expanding, the expectations are increasing, and of course, the community is becoming bigger and bigger. But what we want to maintain is the strength amongst the individual members and the family feel that the EANS portrays. Lukas, always moving,
never standing still.
There you go. This is the motto of the Belgrade Congress. That was the landmark that led to Barcelona, that will lead to Sofia 2024, and so on. A lot of what we do needs to be done with transparency, needs to be done with openness, needs to be done fairly, and it needs to be done with some fun. Now, the secretary's position is quite important in all these things, coordinating and ensuring standards. How do you feel? Tell me a little bit more about your emotions taking over this important role.
Thank you. Privileged, honored, and a huge pleasure in doing everything what is necessary to be done as a secretary of such an important continental professional and scientific society such as European Association. I mean, usual responsibilities and activities of the secretary, which is already ongoing and well established. I will do my best in terms to do just exactly what you mentioned. You mentioned everything what I will try to implement in next 2 years as EANS Secretary to improve and to enhance communication, collaboration, coordination within the individuals, within the societies, within the institutions, within the our partners, in terms of achieving that EANS become a more vibrant society than it is now.
Thank you, Lukas. On behalf of the outgoing board, I would like to wish both Marike and Lukas the best of success in their important task ahead, and most importantly, maintaining and strengthening the EANS spirit.